I believe that anything that arrives to our lives has a purpose. And the Corona came and said, stop.
צריך גם להוסיף את הצדדים, ולהיות קצת יותר להוריד את מה שעושה את הלבן. עכשיו יש לך עבודה.
In Vertigo, we had really an incredible privilege because we did stop, but only for 1 month. And then we did a small capsula. We met only 6 dancers. Now you will see in the creation, and I will arrive to the creation of Pardes. We did a lot of breathing together, and then we started creating. We were creating with no limits of time. I use the Corona as a privilege because anything happens to us. A big trauma, a big thing, yeah? Everybody will pass big things in life, yeah? And it doesn't have to be big, sometimes it's small. And sometimes the small in our soul feels that it's very big, yeah? So it doesn't matter really what happens in the physical world because the inside has its own way to explore things, yeah? So even if it's small thing, and then we feel we have to heal this place, we should pay attention to it. And then you will see in this creation of Pardes, the name is very nice because it's a Pardes, it's coming from the Persian language, Paradise, and paradise afterwards was taken for the word that everybody uses, like paradise. And Pardes, actually, it's in a tree orchard. So it's like a garden of trees that gives fruit. So in the pandemic, my husband, that is the manager of Vertigo, Adishal, he was planting some trees also because we had some time. And suddenly, come to the Pardes. Come to the garden of trees. And I said, wow, it's a beautiful word. And suddenly, oh, this is the name. And we were researching in the studio many names. This is Pardes, and it's talking especially about going inside. And the motif that arrived was this. And going up, so this real connection to the higher, and again going in, out, going down, tak, tak, ta, ta, ta. You will see it. I'm sure you will come, you'll see the movement. So this was the first motif. It's like drilling yourself inside to your own center line. Because of the quiet, it was the whole way, all the piece, and it's incredible. All the movements. Also, there's one movement you will see, and the music there is a bit, I would say, with happy energy. So it's like I'm coming in. Again, I'm going out with one hand, but this is coming in. So all the movements will be like coming in, in. All the movements, the beginning, check, check. All the movements, and there is a hand, the segment, maybe Micha will teach a little bit of it afterwards. And all the movement is coming in. So it's nice to do a whole piece that nothing is going out. Everything is coming towards myself. So this is Pardes, and this is about the motivation that is coming inside.
I'm curious, you start from improvisation, like
okay.
You give a thing, you have the movement.
Each person creates in a different way. For example, a person that is very conceptual, he has a plan, and he says, okay, I have an idea first, so it's coming from an idea, and then he starts putting from the idea down. Somebody is connected to music, so he should work with the music. some from the theatrical point of view, human being, yeah? So you are telling me a story. You have a story. You feel that you're telling a story, yeah? Because I know a few students here. For me personally, not this, not this, not this, not this. Only one movement. Only one movement. I have one movement, and then comes another movement, and then I start to explore. I come to the dancers, and I explore with them. I have an amazing, incredible group of dancers and artists, and then I do all of this, and then I come to them. They know the subject, and then they go depends by the piece, yeah? In Pardes at least 3 or 4 went through their own personal story. And each one has his own timing. If somebody had a broken heart, or somebody had a tragedy in his childhood, or somebody had something to say, so, or needed a lot of support, or somebody enjoyed very much. I had one boy, Itai, enjoyed very much this time of quiet, because he's a lot of air in his quality. You know, I research a lot the 4 elements as well. So it's earth, water, air, and fire. Fire. I'm all fire, and I forgot myself for a minute. Yeah, man. And then he, for example, his quality. Yeah, now I will move. I'm injured, so I cannot move so much, but my nature is like really physical. Somebody is very earthy. Somebody all the time, vroom, 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 vroom. Water, 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 yeah? So, and Itai, for example, is air. And he is completely, I cannot even do it because I don't have enough air in my system. But everything is super airy. And in the Corona, that's what he wanted to do. Nothing else. This was his real soul. And I said, let's try to keep it. And how can we increase it? And then Micha was doing some improvisation and a duet with him. And suddenly, each time he was going there, he started to lift him and to contact and be a supporter because he has a lot of earth. And then happened a very interesting thing. I bring all the motifs. This is a group parts. It's like a ceremonies, a little bit ceremonies. The composition is going like triangles, a little bit. The beginning, this one, they move like 3 and 3. They are like starting in a triangle, and then they are shifting all the time. So they are like changing and opening because it's like caught. And in the spiritual world, these 2 triangles that are together, if you open them into a wider angle, it will create like an opening. Our spirit is caught inside of our material. And this is a big conflict for the human being. Yeah, it's a big thing to solve. And normally we pay attention to the food, what we wear. We are more in the material than in the spirit. We don't, in school they don't teach the spiritual. They come and I don't know what they do all the time. Sorry, really bullshit. I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid to say it.
But how can you discover what is inside of you, like fire, water, air, you just said? How you discover what is in your own?
Let's start the class. This is the answer that now. Now everybody will go to this side of the room. We'll go like 5 by 5. And now you take it to your own place, improvisation, yeah? Improvisation, and we are crossing the room. You can go also, we didn't use the floor because I see when we are many people, it's crowded. Normally I like to go, but now we will. So everything you do, you can start with condensity. Yeah, but the condensity can go also to push here. I can push everything here. Condensity on the floor. And then I can go into relaxing, going into a wavy mood, yeah? Into a wavy mood, boom, and then I can go into airy if I want, yeah? I can go airy, 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 airy. Or I can decide that I'm combining fire with this. But maybe first run, you tell yourself what you're doing. Because what we acknowledge now, we have to be aware. So yes, you go through this, you tell yourself, now I'm this, now I'm this, now I decide to do. Even if it's short, maybe I can do tack, 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 tack. I don't know. Move now with a lot of water, only water, 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 water. Okay, a lot in the arms, yeah, a little bit in the body. The water doesn't go included everything. And continue working, and we'll do a tryout. I'm checking, maybe it's, continue with this water. And now in this water, put a little bit of air. More air, now, yeah. What did we feel? Where is more her home? For me, it was the air. For me, the air, something in her, it doesn't matter how the movement looks, I don't interested in the movement. Somehow, something in her found more of her home. You felt this? I'm answering your question slowly with the how do we know what we are? Slowly we're understanding it together, yeah? You don't have to be something. We are human beings that are researching, yeah? Good, more fire, more, more. Beautiful. We have kind of nice fire in this room. Romanian fire, Habibi. We love you. And relax. And gently go to the air. Your ass, your ribs, your feet, everything is in air. In between your legs, air. Air everywhere. Here in the water element, in this frequency of water, but connected to the earth and to the weight, where we are. And wherever we are, it's beautiful to decide. Yeah, include all. Center. Yeah, nice. Include the center. And now everybody condense. Boom. Earth. Like we are in the mud, moving the mud away with our ass, with our front legs, with our arms, with our ribs. We are moving the mud. The mud is inside of the body. We are condensing everything. Please work more condensed, more condensed. Oh, very wave. Condense, more condensed. You want more, you have water and fire.
Combined?
A little bit, yeah. A bit water and fire, a little what I say. Just to know, and then you can improve. You don't like the air and the earth, you don't like so much. And you should go more there and play now. Now I put aside a second the 4 elements that we were dealing with. Now I'm talking about gravity. Micha, bוא רגע. If we're talking about gravity, yeah, and we go to the floor, you start melting down. I use both the dimensions. When he touches the floor, yeah, he should or be in the condense, so he's pushing away everything. Yeah, he's pushing away, or now relaxing towards the earth, relaxing, melting. You saw the difference? Very clear. It was pushing away, now he's relaxing and breathing and water more and maybe airy. Yeah, for Micha it's not easy to be air and water. He's more fire and earth, that it's not so normal today because very fiery and earthy. So you can see it immediately, the earth and the fire, boom. Yeah, the wa. This is his element, yeah? And now we will tell Micha to go to another element that he should take include the earth. And then everybody wanted to use much more the leaning of the earth. Nice. Where am I leaning? Lean more. Lean a bit more. Surrender a bit more. Breathe, breathe, breathe and surrender. Breathe and surrender. Yes. So yes, go down. Beautiful. Breathe and surrender. She's surrendering. Look. Continue. Continue. She's a bit surrendering. You see, she's really going into gravity. Yeah, relaxing all. This is surrendering. Don't look at this. This is not surrendering. Surrendering is shh, shh, relax, relax. Check, 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 relax. Relax everything. Relax your jaw. Relax your hand. Yeah. Relax. Bidyuk. This is her. Make love with gravity. Make love with gravity. No, 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 no. She likes to make effort. Maybe it's also good. But it's good also. But we need to learn another thing as well. It's not that it's bad. It's very good. Roll to the side. Like a baby. Go. Yeah. So it's self effort. Find new ways. Yeah. Continue surrendering. Yeah. Continue. Exactly. Exactly. Continue. Relax, relax, relax. And continue towards wherever. Try to get up to sitting from there. Without effort. It's a present for you. For me. If I'm here, in a minute you will do it. Yeah, you want to get up for you? You like this. I like, look, no, I like this also. But also I will roll. Where is gravity? Here. I'm rolling into gravity. I'm rolling into gravity. I'm rolling myself into gravity. I'm rolling myself into gravity. I'm rolling myself into gravity. I'm rolling into gravity. I'm walking in gravity, yeah? And then I can move in a minute, not only holding myself. I can boom, I can hold, I can boom, I can fall in a second, relax, yeah? I can push also, I can relax. I can push, I can relax, yeah? So all is available, all elements, and gravity exists. I didn't invent it. Believe me, I'm researching. I don't know what is happening here around us. We're exploring. It's okay. Good. Whatever is good for you. Yeah, and you are pushing wherever you are, relaxing with the weight, finding this was beautiful, the getting up. Good, better. Relaxing, now go down, relaxed. So you have to think opposition, up, beautiful. You saw how she went down, interesting. We didn't arrive yet at the solution, yeah? And I want to talk about habits. You see what the habits does? We all learn, you are helping us to learn a very important thing. If we have a habit, and many times I get up the same way, with the stomach, and I went up many times in my class like this, I will continue repeating. What our human body and soul are doing, getting used to a habit, and repeating and repeating and repeating. And to learn, it's also leaving our habits a bit. Suddenly I felt, if you felt even a tiny new thing in your body, I saw on the side, and when you went up, you can start exploring this. And then you include this, and then again, in this, and this, and this, and then grow. Sometimes we have to know very good who we are first, through the, yeah, who we are. And then only we can start developing the rest, yeah? So let's take 10 minutes before we have to finish to learn a small fragment from the show. I'm sure you'll be tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So you will see and you say, ah! So it's always nice.
You're going to go down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Normally when I create, I give actually a motif that arrives. It's inspiration that arrives. And I always ask, where does the inspiration exist? If the inspiration exists somewhere in the world, in the air, in the sky, in the earth, where? Or it's something inside. So Pardes is really the ritual eyebrow, the idea, and then it's melting into the human stories with the dancers. So it's really using their qualities. I like it. Some choreographer doesn't care less who is there. He wants his cha-cha-cha-cha, everybody in the time and the place. It's not good or bad. This is the style. For me, I need this dialogue. Like, I like to dialogue now with beautiful new people in the world, yeah? So for me, the dialogue is most important. So also with my dancers, I include the dialogue. This is Pardes, and it's talking especially about going inside. And in Hebrew, it's incredible because we have a philosophy in the Kabbalah of the word Pardes, that like P, R, all the letters Pardes have 4 meanings, 4 incredible spiritual meanings. Like Jewish rabbis went many thousand years ago into the Pardes to search what is the meaning of the universe. In each culture you have this one that goes and looking for the light and what is happening. And it's nice because only one came out normal, one got crazy, one got sick, dead, and one got, so each one something else. Only one had the light came and understood what is the purpose. And this is also the letters. So it have a lot of meanings, also deep in our beautiful Kabbalah and Zohar in the Jewish philosophy. Finally, first show of Pardes out of Israel. It's a world premiere this year.